Good morning. Happy whatever day it is for you, yogis. Today's practice is designed to get your blood flowing. Quick little morning flow practice. You don't need any props for today, but I do recommend that you grab a cup of coffee or a tea or whatever you drink in the morning and meet me on the mat. Right, go ahead and grab that cup of coffee or tea or water, whatever you brought with you, and throw it out to the side of your mat. We're going to begin today just lying on our backs. Shavasana here. Let's begin to wake the body up gently. Wiggle those shoulder blades in towards the spine. Start to roll the ankles a little bit. Close your eyes here. Start to roll the ankles and the wrists. Begin to deepen your breath here. Reach up and overhead here. Take a big stretch. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Bat those eyelashes open and roll it up to a seat. So little tricks of the trade here. I tell my friends this a lot, but morning coffee on my mat is part of my routine almost daily, and I recommend it. So as you begin to move, feel free to take a sip. Why not? So go ahead and find your Sukhasana, your easy pose here. Pull the butt out, find that sit bone to earth connection. Sit up nice and tall here, close your eyes. Begin to set an intention for today. What do you want to happen today? And as you deepen that breath, envision things going right today. Maybe there's something that you're worried about, something that's been lingering. Imagine that being resolved today. With every inhale, your belly expands, and with every exhale, it contracts. 2 more breaths here, and then we'll start to move a little bit. All right, bat those eyelashes open. Interlace the fingertips here, and big stretch up and overhead. Tuck the chin here. And arms fall down to the sides. Begin to find some circles with your neck here. Big circles, small circles, right, left. Find what feels good for you here. Your neck isn't the same as my neck. Anywhere that sticks, just stretch it out for a minute. We're gonna wake the body up in every muscle group quickly because everybody's busy, right? All right, take that right hand, walk the fingertips out, plant the palm. Left arm goes up and over, big rainbow. Try not to dump into the right side here, but lift away from the mat. And exhale brings you back to center. Walk the left fingertips out, plant that palm. Right arm goes up and over. Now find some movement here with your breath. I like an inhale to go up and over and an exhale to come back to center, but find what works for you. The point here is that you're mindful, moving with your breath, and eventually that mindfulness translates to off the mat. 1 more each side here. All right, go ahead and roll it up to tabletop. Maybe grab a drink of coffee on the way. That's what I'm doing. Ooh, I've got a beautiful sunrise coming. Bonus points if you can face the east for your morning practice. Go ahead and tuck those toes under here. Sit up here. Let's begin to wake the feet up. Sit up nice and tall here. Stack your head over your heart and your heart over your pelvis. Nice and tall. Chest radiates through. Close your eyes here and breathe into the arches of those feet. 2 more breaths here. All right, untuck those toes and let's wake the wrists up here. So take your hands and turn your fingertips back towards your knees. And then sit back here as much as feels good for you. You should feel this in your wrists, your forearms. One more breath. Now we're going to do it the other way, the painful way. Take your wrists, flip them down, and the backs of your palms come to the mat. Don't crash into your hands here, it will hurt like hell. Keep those arms straight as possible, and then find a little gentle rocking motion here. Wake those wrists up. Beautiful. All right, find your tabletop now. I think I said we were going to do that a minute ago. Sorry. Here we are, tabletop. Find your neutral spine and begin to find that cat-cow. So inhale, drops the belly. Exhale, rounds the back. Waking up our spinal column now. Shoulders. Come back through that neutral spine. Send the left leg out long here and begin to find just a little rocking motion here. Stretch through the calf. Just a couple breaths here. Good. Right leg goes out and same thing here. 3 breaths. Just wake that calf up. Start to feel the blood flow through your body. All right, come back through tabletop here and curl the toes under and peel the tail up, or downward facing dog. All right, I'm gonna break your brain here today because we're gonna do this different than we normally do it. Take your hands and walk them back to your feet. Find your forward fold here. Keep your feet hip width apart today. And bend your knees here. Let the belly rest on the top. Let the head hang heavy. You don't need to watch me. You can follow the sounds. Now begin to roll it up slowly, 1 vertebrae at a time. Slow can go. Start to stack the pelvis. There's that sunrise. Beautiful. Mountain pose. Hands come together at heart center. 3 breaths here. Deep breath here. You should be able to hear yourself breathe. On your next inhale, arms rise. Exhale, we fold. Walk those hands back out here and find your plank pose. We're here for 3, 2, 1, and downward facing dog. Pedal it out here. Big breath. Fill the body with oxygen. Get ready for your day. Right, begin to walk those hands back to the feet now. Find that forward fold. Inhale, catch a wave. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. 1 more. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. On your next inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center here. All right, a little breath work. So we're going to inhale, then we're going to hold at the top for 4, increase the oxygen in our brain. So inhale, and then hold. 2, 3, 4, let it go. 2 more, just like that. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, exhale. All right, last one. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and let it go. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, fold. Walk those hands back out. Find your plank pose here. Option to lower down to the knees or to stay lifted. Whatever you do, try to find that shake in your body. That's how you know you're alive and awake. One more breath. Lower down to the knees and send it back for child's pose here. Forehead comes to the mat. 3 breaths here. All right, roll it back up through tabletop here and peel it up for downward facing dog. A couple lunges here, wake the hips and legs up, and then we'll be done for today. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step it up and through. Back knee lowers to the ground, untuck the foot here. Find your base, spread the toes, and sink down into that left hip here. Arms can rise if you want, or arms can stay here. The point is that you feel this stretch here in the groin. 3 breaths here. I hope you're getting this beautiful morning light like I am. And send those hips back. Peel the toes up towards the sky. 2 more breaths. Beautiful. Come back out of this slowly. Untuck the back toes here. Step it back and find your downward facing dog. 2 breaths here. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step it up and through. Lower down to that right knee. Untuck the toes. Find your footing here. Find your base. And then rise. Sink down into that right hip. Option to lift here if you so choose, or to stay down here with me. 2 more breaths here. And go ahead and peel those hips back. Toes rise towards the ceiling. 3 breaths here. You should feel a stretch here in the back of the leg, hamstring, calf. All right, roll it back forward here, untuck the toes, unravel here, come down to the knees, feet go to one side, and come back to a nice seated position. Maybe you fix a microphone if you have that problem happening right now. Find that easy pose again. This time switch your feet, so the way that feels weird, right? Sit up nice and tall here. Head over heart, heart over pelvis. And we're here for 5 breaths and then we're done. Revisit that intention that you set for today. Imagine your day going well. I think that's 3. 2 more. Bat those eyelashes open, hands come together at heart center. I hope you have the best day ever. Namaste.